G'day folks, I hope your first week has started off well and the online course is going well for you. Give me a shout if you've got any questions or is there anything I can help with when you're working on the web work. Remember, you can always hit that email instructor button and that will send me a message with a link to your work and I can see what you've been doing. So I encourage you to use that as you're working on the online homework. But otherwise, feel free to contact me if you've got other questions as you're watching videos and things. I'm here to help. I'm talking today about our first quiz though. So on Friday at 6 a.m. the first quiz will become available and you need to do it by 11:59 p.m. Central Time. So you've got essentially the whole day to do it, and once you start the quiz you will have, I think it's 30 minutes to complete the quiz. So once you start it, you've got 30 minutes. You can't leave the quiz. Don't reload the browser. Don't hit the back button. Any of those things will kick you out of the quiz. And if you're kicked out, you can't get back in. Okay, so once you've seen the quiz questions, you can't leave the quiz and then come back. You have to be in the quiz with the proctoring software running during the whole quiz period that you're working on. So what you're going to do is basically, the first quiz is not mathematical. I'm going to get you to write some things on a piece of paper, scan some things, upload them into the system. Now, the first thing you need to do is get Proctorio working. So go into the course, click on the Activate Secure Proctor. There's instructions within the course. If you go to the quiz folder, there's instructions there. You're going to have to activate the Proctorio system. You'll need to install an extension and then activate the browser. And if you click on that link, it'll take you through. If you don't have the extension, it'll take you to a page that asks you to put the extension in. And basically you need to be running Chrome or I think Microsoft Edge works as well, because it's essentially Chrome. But you need to be running one of those two browsers for Proctorio to work. So set up the Secure Proctor, install the extension, and then start the quiz. You won't be able to start the quiz until you have the Secure Proctor installed. Now, if you go into the quiz and it asks for an access code or a password, that means you haven't got the Proctor working. So go back and activate that Proctorio software in the course. So that's what you need to do to start. During the quiz, I want to be able to see your face, your hands, and your notepaper. So what you're going to have to do is somehow set up your desk, set up your work area so that I can see those things. So a good way to do it that I see a lot of people do is they set it up so they're working on paper here, their face is on camera, they're looking at the quiz, they're doing their work, and so their hands and their face and everything are on camera. So I don't want your hands to be somewhere that makes me suspect that you're using a phone or doing anything else that's sort of not allowed during quizzes, because quizzes have to be done under exam conditions. So you should be proctored, your hands, face and notebook should be visible during the quiz, and once you've finished doing what you need to do in this quiz, which is essentially write something on one side of the paper, write something on the back of the paper, and then use your phone to scan that. So scan it into a PDF and then upload that document. So I'm specifically saying 2 pieces of paper because I want you to scan a multi-page document into a PDF and then upload that document. I encourage you to use OneDrive because everyone has access to it, but that means you've got to set up your computer so that the OneDrive files sync to your computer, because you're going to scan it on your phone, save it to OneDrive, with the OneDrive app, right? It's going to save that file in OneDrive. And then you need to be able to access that on your computer because you're going to be in the quiz the whole time. So you're not going to be able to go searching your computer for this file or open an email, because if you leave the quiz, you'll get kicked out. So all you need to do is go to the file selector, basically click in the box at the bottom of the quiz and it'll say what file do you want to upload, and you need to be able to select that file. So you need to know where the PDF goes. So set up so OneDrive is automatically synced. Files that are on OneDrive are automatically synced with your computer. And if you look in the technical help documents in that learning module at the bottom on the main page of the course, it tells you how to do this. And so the PDF needs to automatically sync to your computer so that you can open the thing on Blackboard and open the file browser, find the file, upload it to Blackboard, click submit, you're done. All these written instructions are there for the quiz. The written instructions are there for Proctorio. The technical help has instructions on getting these things going, but you need to spend some time before you take the quiz to get all of this working, right? And the point of this quiz is to get all of this working. And I'll give you a grade for the quiz, and it's going to be based entirely on: were your hands, face and notebook visible? Did you upload a PDF document? Did you call it something like quiz1-gentle.pdf with your name, not my name, right? Because once I get the file, I need to be able to know who it belongs to. So write your name on the piece of paper, but also put it in the file name. And we're going to do this for every quiz, every test. And so it's a bit of work up front, but once we've got it working, you'll get in the hang of it, and you'll be able to do this without thinking each time. All right, if you have any questions, give me a shout. But remember, set up Proctorio, set up OneDrive so it syncs. Be sure you know how to scan PDFs. Don't upload images. Images are not accepted. Images will be an automatic 0. And that especially includes Mac images, because I can't even open them. I can't grade images, and I'm not converting everybody's files into the right format. So scan into a PDF using OneDrive. Again, look in technical help. You'll find documents that tell you how to do it, little videos that show you how to go about doing that. All right. I hope some of this is clear, and tomorrow we'll get to practice with the quiz. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Ciao.